All right, we are back. This is the Generals Tournament. Are we live now? Okay. I don't know if we were live before.
We totally weren't.
We weren't live at all. We were just talking to nothing. We were just talking to ourselves. It's good practice, Duralab.
It was a nice conversation, I'm not going to lie. Wow.
Anyways, so unfortunately there was a problem with the cabinet, with the feed coming out of the cabinet, because we don't have, there are no fancy HDMI cables here. So instead we're kicking it old school, and yeah, we're kicking it old school and taking it back to the roots. The very first Family Fun tournaments were recorded on camcorders, and so the very last tournaments will also be recorded on a camcorder.
What a tribute.
Yeah. But hey, at least we got color now.
Hey, oh, we did! We're moving on up.
All right.
So Gabriel, the Q player, goes down to, I think that's Drewby on the other side?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But coming up next on Pyro Lee's side is the resident Ibuki player here. Hey, what's the score? No, that's not updated. Pyro!
Where is Pyro Lee right now? Okay, well.
Okay, it's 3-3.
There goes that Ibuki player. Getting some pressure in on Drewby.
It's 3-2 Pyro Lee's team.
Oh, is it?
3-2 Yee's team.
Prepare to strike now.
So right now the Ken from Yee's team with the lead, but the Ibuki getting some nice little switch loops there. Ken doing well to hold his ground while the Ibuki tries to move in. Gets the corner. Uh-oh, but here comes the switch. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Ah, short suit. That's it. The Ibuki goes down.
You win.
What's up? Yeah? Still solid.
Your return. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
All right, so up next for Pyro Lee's team, they're sending in Neo. All right, so we got a Ken mirror going on.
Go for it.
Neo wasting no time trying to get in there, but gets himself into the corner. Gets himself out of the corner. Attack once. A lot of jumping in this match. Neo with pressure. Uh-oh. All right, Drewby making his run. Good counter poke, but no super afterwards. Uh-oh. Ah, knew the dash was coming.
Into the heat. Go for it.
Dash up low, forward super. All right, Neo, a good lead right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice. A little too greedy there. That's good punish by Drewby. Fierce, one hit of strong Shoryu into super. Oh, nice dash back, goes for the sweep. All right, Neo's still alive here. And with a good chunk of meter. Neo is relentless, just wants to keep going in. Wow. All right, now it's Drewby on the offensive. Strong Fear Shoryu. Can't get the second one. Good counter poke there. Ruby on the verge of taking another one out.
Ooh, wow.
Good.
Mio not going down without a fight.
All right, we got a match here.
Wow.
That was sick.
Nice bait. All right, here comes a mix-up. Oh, I thought he was going to go for an ambiguous cross-up.
Right.
Did nothing of the sort. Oh, wow, still got a few pixels left. Wow. Good run there for Drewby, though.
Yeah. Drewby actually comes from the Interface days. Back around 2000, the mid-2000s, Interface was the sister arcade to Family Fun. Interface was located in Simi Valley, and it had its own set of house players that were...
Yeah, that's where Vinny's from.
Yeah, Vinny the Golden Boy, he was 12 or 13 years old when he started playing this game. All right, so who do we have on Yee's side?
Are you ready? Go.
I don't know who that is.
Let me see. Yeah, don't know who that is. Jumps all day. Neil relentless, but whiffs his grab. Dudley gets a good punish. Uh-oh. Wow!
Oh, wow! Oh my God!
He says,
wow!
Mio
says, I got an uppercut of my own!
Now.
Go for nothing. Dudley doing his best to keep Ken in the corner. Gets the super. Short, nothing. Nice. I see Mio was looking for some sort of approach there with that low forward. Didn't come, but wake up super from Mio.
Wow,
Oh.
I haven't seen Wake Up Super in... Oh my
Nice.
God! Why would you EX backswing blow?
Win.
To quote the great Kenai, why would you do that?
Shout outs to Kenai.
Wherever he
Your
is.
return, warrior. Welcome to the world.
All right. Yee's team has now sent out. I don't recognize the guy either, but that's okay. We got a Ken mirror going on. Right now, he's putting up that wall. Mio's relentless attack hasn't seemed to penetrate. Just only got a throw. Now he's got the throw in the corner. Shoryu. Short, nothing.
Oh, wow. Good read there by Mio.
Yeah. Mio has recomposed himself and is now on the offensive, but no! Red Ken comes back. Short.
Ooh,
Dash up.
wow.
Nice.
Just short dash up throw?
Now, Mio, he is relentless. This guy just wants to hit you.
Now.
Mio is one of those guys that when Third Strike was dying, he was like, wait, I like Third Strike.
Yeah.
I'm like 15. That's cool though, man.
Three hits. Short.
Oh, wow,
okay.
I like that. Just do it. That's fine. That's fine. No, it doesn't hurt.
Not max damage right there. Throw. 1, 2, 3. One for the red parry. Okay, well, that's good.
Wow, who can stop Mio?
This guy is they're sending a Necro player up, I think.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of the street.
Now, fun fact about Mio actually started playing, when I remember, he used to live in Ventura County, over in Ventura. He played at a small place called Electric Avenue, home to such guys as Juan, a.k.a. FM. I actually started playing there for a while.
Wow, Ventura is so far.
Yeah.
Anyway, so who is...
I don't know his name. Yeah.
All right, no worries. All right, well, whatever. Mio's on a run here, roll here.
Uh-oh. Well, too many gaps in the gameplay there from the Necro.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah. Good parry right there.
You know, Mio's got that look in his eyes. He's hungry.
He has waited all his life to play in a Generals tournament.
Yeah, he's making the most of it right now.
That's good. It's good to see the hunger.
Hey, you don't see that nowadays.
No, you don't. You really don't. I feel like that's something that's a little bit lost in console culture.
Well, they often say that you don't have to fight for a quarter or...
You're not fighting for anything.
It's too easy to hit that rematch button, so...
And it's too easy to just be like, oh, good games. Hugs, bro.
Right.
Oh, wow, just uppercut. Who cares? Wow, Mio. Is that 3 in a row? Is that 3 in a row? 3 in a row? All right.
Okay, it looks like Yee's team is sending out Carafail. Carafail's a Makoto player from Los Angeles.
I wanna volunteer to stop the bleeding.
Gutex right now is trying to signal his team to send him in.
Let me go next. Let me go next. Let me go next. Yes.
No.
Yeah, I want to stop the bleeding. I want to stop the bleeding.
He has denied Gutex the opportunity.
I want to stop the bleeding.
Gutex, there are enough heavy hitters there. You'll be okay. Carafail from Los Angeles. As you'll see him around, he does Don's Arcade. He does a lot of Japan Arcade, actually. You'll see him there, too.
Oh, okay.
All right, now Mio stands short as a tick. Uh-oh.
He's going to pay for it here. This could be the game.
He can 100%. Oh, doesn't get it.
Yeah, if you're wondering why Makoto misses that, it's because execution in this game is real.
Right.
There are no shortcuts. There's nothing. There's just hit your inputs and your Karas and everything.
Yeah, you have to be clean with what you're doing. Uh-oh, Mio tries to Yomi out, but here goes Carafail again. Goes to the 99%. Wake up super, but no good.
What?
What? No.
What?
Gives Mio
How
a
do
chance.
you let him get away with that?
Nope.
Just wait. Okay. Oh, nice parry.
Mio back.
Oh, wow. Why did he just super? Oh, my God.
Wow.
You win.
They're sending in Mark Caesar.
We await your return.
Dudley player from Interface. He hasn't been around as of late, but he has recently started playing Third Strike Online on PSN.
Nice.
This actually may be a good match. Mark had a very solid Dudley.
Mark, can you please stop the bleeding?
Here we go. Wow.
See, Mio is just gonna, he's just gonna do whatever he feels is right because he has so many players behind him
Right.
to back him up. I mean, Team Pyro Lee is ahead by 3 points right here. We're playing first to 20, you know. Wow. So at some point, 5 Stars got to make a decision and send in somebody who can end Mio's reign of terror. I volunteered. You said no. I'm the type of player that needs to warm up. You know, like,
yeah.
It's difficult for me to go in cold.
Mio, gosh, look at how solid the pressure is right now. Trying to create the wall, but he let Mark out.
All right, here comes a big opening from Mark. This could be it right here. Wow, just late.
Not enough to
pixel.
Chip. Not enough to chip.
1 pixel. And Mio, very dangerous. Now, okay, all right, runs into the low strong. Whew. All right.
All right, here we go, final round. Can Mio still clutch out?
Oh, wow. Super solid by Mio.
All right, Mark's got the corner now.
Oh, wow. Good read on that parry. Couldn't capitalize, though. I don't think he really thought that he was going to do it, but he did it. Oh, man. Not looking good here from Mark.
Look at that wall.
Mio is just on a roll, just reading all of his stuff. All right.
Uh-oh.
Very tricky. 50-50 right here.
Oh, my gosh.
See,
wow.
that's what I'm talking about. Mark is so salty now, but the reason Mark calls him an idiot, I'm pretty sure he called him an idiot because why would you super after you parried that? But the thing is, like I said earlier, Mio has been waiting for this moment all his life,
right? All his
third strike life, and he is up. He's up by 4 because the score is now 8-4, I believe.
Yes.
So Mio really can just go balls out.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
He's got a veritable safety net right now, even going up against Rob Greco, another Interface House player. Uh-oh. Rob lets him out.
Oh, there we go. Rob was just sitting there waiting for the low forward. Now we'll see what Mio does. I swear I thought Mio was going to uppercut. Yeah. All right, so Rob now 1 round away from stopping the bleeding for Team 5 Star.
Short, nothing.
Ooh. Mio is just towing the line between between Ume and recklessly random.
I've never seen him play this good. He's like that stuff about him being in the zone is an understatement. This guy, I don't want to be cliche, but he's got that eye of the tiger. But as I'm saying that, he gets hit by a low forward. And
commentator's curse.
Right. Oh, Rob trying to get a little funky there. The axe kick, not really a good move in this game.
Oh my
gosh.
All right, there we go. You just got to fight fire with fire, man.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. Order has been restored. Good games to Mio. High fives all around. Great showing there. Manages to take out about 4 or 5 of Team
Yi.
Team Yi.
All right, so coming up for Team Pyro. Okay, the guy that's coming up here,
What's this guy's name?
His name is Mike. Yeah, if you go on SRK,
what the fuck, Akuma hacks?
If you go on SRK forums and you go to the third strike section, you can look in literally any thread. This guy posts essays, and it's the most amazing thing to read because it doesn't make sense, but it's so entertaining. Like, he is from Sacramento. He actually came down. He came down last week to the end of FFA event.
Oh, he doesn't live here?
He doesn't live here. He came down from Sacramento twice. Okay, he came down last week, and now he's here. He's playing,
and he's playing Ryu. Earlier I saw him playing Ibuki.
Yeah, I think as of late he's been playing Ryu. When we were at the 25th anniversary tournament, he played Ryu. So I'm not sure he's faced a player like Rob Greco though. That's the big problem. I am also waiting for the post on SRK about tonight that I'm going to see as soon as this night's over. I'm serious. SRK Forums, third strike section, it's going to be in there.
All right, here comes the Denjin from What the Fuck Akuma Hacks. Can't convert. Rob's got this one almost locked down. It's going to be a long ride home to Sacramento at this rate. Oh, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Rob has restored order. He has ended Mio's reign of terror,
Right.
and defeated the man who drove probably 10 hours
Right.
to be here.
What's great about that guy is he's got a lot of dedication to this game. I mean, I've barely known him I met him at EVO, of all places, and he still shows he loves this game very dearly. So now Team Pyro is sending Busta Bus.
Yes, Busta Bus, who you may know for his able play back in the early days of Street Fighter IV Vanilla, now making a comeback after having gone cold turkey from fighting games for what seems like years.
Right. He had to come back.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the world cup.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Rob Greco restoring order, bringing justice to the village of 5-star.
Uh-oh. Jump, cancel, activate.
Why would you even risk that right there? But, hey, whatever. Even if Rob loses this round, he can take this opportunity here to build some meter for the third round. Hopefully he can start with at least 1 meter. Looks like that's going to happen.
Uh-oh.
Burns his meter. He's going for the kill. Nice tech there by Busta Bus. Fighting for his life here. Ooh. Here's the active. Oh, my gosh. Even if he activates, though, this is still a very difficult situation. Oh, out of there. And Rob Greco clutches it out.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, my gosh. Busta Bust returns to exile. And Rob Greco gets an A on that. Teacher liked the report there.
Yes. All right, so coming up for Team Pyro, this is Symbolic. Symbolic.
Yes, JR back from Nebraska?
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere far as fuck.
Yeah, he is a Q player. This is an uphill road.
To say the least.
Yes. You know, Rob loves spinning bird kick. I don't know why, but against big characters, there's really nothing they can do. Oh. Rob is just putting the hurt on him.
Always an uphill battle for Q, basically. Although, if Q can get a third taunt, he becomes so difficult to kill because of the defense power-up. Okay, now he's got it.
Uh-oh. He went for it.
Nope. Still alive, though. Even if he would have supered, I don't think it would have killed him. Yeah, see, look how little damage he's doing to him. It really does take a lot to kill Q once he's got the 3 taunts.
Right. There's actually only one character that can out-defense a 3-taunted Q, and that's actually Hugo with 4 taunts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That negates Q's 3 taunts.
But Hugo getting 4 taunts is...
How do you even...
Yeah. It's not even worth it. Plus Hugo's a decent character.
All right.
He blocked it. He blocked it.
Yeah, but he was blocking it low.
Q is that big that all the hits hit.
Nah, like, okay, first of all, you take more damage when you're crouching.
Yeah.
So there's literally no reason to block that low. Second,
the next problem is that with Q, that parry is actually a red parry, believe it or not. Yeah, the last hit, it's actually most characters get a regular parry on that. With Q, because I think his block stun is so bad, he actually it's a red parry. It makes no
really?
sense. Correct me if I'm wrong, internet, because my third strike is still rusty. But all right, so I'm not sure who this Ken player is. This guy looks like Steve Blake from the Los Angeles Lakers. What are you doing here, Steve Blake?
Off night.
He's got a restless abdominals, man.
All right, and Rob Greco makes quick work of him.
Yeah.
Fight is ready. Engage.
What are the stream monsters saying?
Yeah. What are they? What's going on?
Pretty good Offcast put on the wall. JJ's and Aiko on one of the teams. And they're like, oh, is she going to be on stream? I'm like, no, what are you people doing? He's following you.
All right, and Rob Greco on the verge of closing this one out against Steve
Blake.
Steve Blake.
Yeah.
From the Lakers.
Not going down without a fight. Yeah, that's nothing to do there.
All right. Next up.
Oh, it's Carlos.
Carlos, also one of the newer Third Strike players around these parts. Newer in the sense that it's only been a couple of...
Right, he came in the later interface generation.
Yeah.
Circa 2005, 2006.
Okay, all right. That was quite a long time ago.
Stream chat heart. They're hearting me.
They love you. They love you, Duralaf.
Oh my God, I'm blushing right now. Shout outs to the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us tonight. For those of us who have just tuned in, this is the end of the world tournament at Family Fun Arcade. This is the last tournament they are running here, so we're giving you a smorgasbord of Third Strike tonight.
Exactly, and if the agenda that I received is correct, the world ends immediately after this is over.
I know, I'm a little worried now. Anyway, back to the match here.
So Carlos off to a really good start here, but Rob Greco just throws it out. Who do you think confirms? Not Rob Greco. All right.
Okay.
All right. Team Pyroly very excited with that first round win. We'll see if Carlos can be the one to restore order here. Rob went for the card though. It didn't really pay off. We'll see what he does after this reset. No need to risk anything after that.
Right.
And he's got some meter to build up before this next round starts. Carlos playing the stand there and do nothing style of Third Strike. Or he was a second ago.
Uh-oh. Carlos a little mad that his move didn't come out. He got a fireball. But here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it works. Kagatakina.
Oh, no. Short sweep instead of short super. But Carlos still got a pretty good lead right here.
Yeah, he's doing his best to keep Greco in that corner here. Puts himself in and puts himself back out. Nice, good counter poke there.
We'll see if he goes for an ambiguous crossover right here. Nope, just lets him get up gently.
Oh, Kankara.
All right, Carlos.
Uh-oh, here comes...
Feeling much better now.
Here comes Sanchez.
Yeah.
Regency Zone Alex player.
Yeah, SoCal's resident jackass. You may have seen him most recently on the Cross Counter YouTube channel doing some Skullgirls tutorial videos with Mike Z, as well as a Third Strike Ryu tutorial. So Sanchez, one of the most knowledgeable players that I know of.
Yeah.
May not always come through in the clutch when it comes to high-pressure tournament situations, but the man knows his stuff.
Right. What's good about Sanchez? Even though he plays such a shite character like Alex, he has no. He's very solid. Turning nerves won't get to him.
Oh my gosh! Staying alive here, Carlos.
Toss
my
up.
gosh!
Oh, he knew it was coming. He knew it.
Yeah, I mean, the EX elbow is not really as fast as something like, let's say, EX tackle from Urian.
Right.
Oh wow! Down fierce catches. Oh my gosh! These stomps are impossible to defend against. Sanchez now feeling himself, got a pretty good read. Got Carlos in the corner. What's he gonna do? Brain cancer.
Oh, welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth. Oh, see, that's not good there. See, EX slash up was so punishable.
But, you know, it doesn't, well, I mean, it was first hit, but, I mean, it really didn't do that much damage. And now Carlos is out of meter, and he's in a tough spot. I mean, there are no FADCs in this game, so really, you know, it doesn't buy you all that much. But Sanchez has got a tiny lead here. Nice air parry right there.
Team Pyro starting to get hype. Good escape. Oh, but Sanchez puts him back in. Oh. Oh, is that it? Is that it? No, he's still alive.
Oh my gosh! Ooh. Carlos went for the Watson.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he jumped in with forward and then did universal overhead into uppercut. I don't think the uppercut came out, and that was why Sanchez was able to just standing strong.
Okay, Team Pyro is sending out Dezo. Uh-oh.
All right, Day, one of the old school family fun heads here, working here and also holding it down at Super Arcade week after week. Got pizza for everybody today. What a sweetheart.
Yeah, if you have the pleasure of meeting Day at any event you go to, this guy...
One of the nicest humans.
He is. This guy does not have a bad bone in his body.
Right. Yes.
All right, so he was actually asking his team what character he should play. He knows a myriad of players, or of characters, excuse me. So he's going with Yang, a character he's actually very well versed in. That's actually a very bad matchup for Alex.
Oh no, tried to activate right there. Seibu Ibu. Seibu Ibu?
Say Enbu.
Say Enbu. Who can remember these things? Oh no, on the verge of stun right here.
Oh, that's unpunishable. Oh, Sanchez going for gimmicks again.
Could be trouble right. Oh no. I think he got that standing roundhouse, but he tried to go for command dash. Maybe he would have activated after that.
Maybe.
But it didn't work out.
Activate.
Pretty difficult super to defend against under the right conditions. You definitely create unblockable situations.
Zempo gets him back in the corner.
Another one? Oh, he missed the activation again. This could be trouble right here. No, he gets out of it. Out of meter, though. We'll see what Sanchez... okay, that's okay.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Sanchez starts the third round with a meter and a half.
Right. Still very healthy. Now, what's weird about that EX slash elbow is with Yang, at certain ranges he can punish it with the slashes, but at certain ranges it's safe.
Oh, wow. Good guess right there. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Dave seems to have a tendency to just neutral jump on wake up.
Going for... There's that cross-up.
Yeah. Really hard to defend against. And Sanchez, oh wow, welcome to Earth. Sanchez all powered up now. Got a ton of meter to work with.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't need any of it.
Right.
The We await your return, warrior.
All right, so I believe the score is all right. Yes, we recovered on the score. Score is 11 to 9. We are a little over halfway to match point.
All right.
For Team 5-star. Now we got
Mike Z.
Mike Z. You may know him for his work on Skullgirls, one of the programmers, designers, HNICs.
Playing Super 3 Makoto, he has stated he cannot play Supers 1 or 2. He only understands Super 3.
Right, Super 3, very powerful in this game because of its zero-frame startup and the huge damage boost that it gets her. You don't see it very often though because Supers 1 and 2 are, there we go. So yeah, she's able to activate and then parry whatever comes out. But the other thing is when she's in that mode, she can't block.
Right.
So Makoto is forced to parry every time if she gets knocked down. So you really kind of only want to use it if you know you're going to be able to kill the opponent with it.
The interesting thing about Super 3 with Makoto is most supers have 30 frames where they show that activation. Makoto Super 3 is interesting in that it has 60 frames, so you actually get a full second to see what the opponent is doing.
Ah, okay, and that's what makes it easier to parry then, right?
Right.
I get you.
Now, where that comes in handy in this matchup, actually, is Alex's moves are so slow, that's kind of easy to see what he's doing, but...
Yeah, you're saying that if you get knocked down, you'd be able to see if he was going to do command grab or... There we go. So, in that situation... it just goes right through because she also has invincibility, right?
Yeah, a lot of invincibility on that.
Oh my gosh! Look at the feet on this woman. But see, these guys have played a lot of... Oh wow, nice cross-up.
Let it go. Right, as you were saying, Sanchez has played so much against Mike Z. He knows a lot of his tendencies.
Yeah, both of these guys. Oh no! Oh no, he missed it! Oh my god! Oh my god!
There it is.
Oh my god! Mike Z could have had it.
Yeah, he could have.
But he messed it up. I think Mike Z has been playing too much Skullgirls.
Right, he's
very
very
Guilty Gear.
Really rusty at this game, but
that's okay. Check out Mike Z and Sanchez's Skullgirls intro to Skullgirls tutorial that you can check out on the Cross Counter TV YouTube channel if you've been thinking about getting into Skullgirls. We got a lot more videos from these guys coming down the pipe.
Oh, hey, right on. All right, so coming up for Team Pyro, welcome to the jungle. It is Joe Dubs time. Joe Dubs, a resident family player. He is noted for Jungle Strike.
Constantly, yes, Jungle Strike. Constantly towing the line between Ume and Random.
Wow.
What? Oh my god! We're just hitting buttons!
Let's go!
Engage.
Uh-oh, see, Fireball is very bad in this game. Regular Fireballs from Ken can be punished by that EX Slash.
Wake up uppercut trades with the brain cancer.
Right. Uh-oh, it baits out the stomp.
Sanchez still alive right here, though. Oh, wow, that sweep pushed him so far away, though. He couldn't keep the momentum going.
Uh-oh. There you go.
No. Well, hey, Sanchez had a good run because honestly, the only person on that team that knows Mike Z's game that well is Sanchez.
Yeah.
So, Sanchez, what? You want me to go?
Oh, yeah. they're holding you, man.
I actually don't want to. I don't want to fight Joe Dubs.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in cold to fight Joe Dubs. You know what I mean? That's why I wanted That's why I wanted to warm up
Right. You needed
by
to get,
ending Neo's reign of terror.
right. You needed to get through some of the lower guys first.
Right. But I don't necessarily want to go in cold in a one-game scenario against Joe Dubs.
Right.
There we go. There we go. That's the color. Thank you, nice guy Mark. You're going to win for sure now.
He's playing that Smurf Urian.
Yes.
Big Papa Smurf.
There we go. Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Dash out of the corner under the cross-up? So sick.
Here comes the pressure from Joe Dubs, but tackle stops that.
Yeah, I mean, you really... I don't really think that you can go... You can't go balls out against Joe Dubs with a character like Yuri. You got to really, like, pick your shots. Wait for him to do something. I don't know what that was. But you got to do something crazy. I mean, something not crazy to counter his craziness.
Well,
like just play solid.
Right. Yeah, I see why he did it, but it really didn't pay off. He had a meter to go after that, but he had to stop the bleeding. But Joe, I can't get a read on that guy.
No.
Opts to save the meter, but
still very dangerous. Very dangerous. I don't know about that. See, Joe Dubs will just go after you. Who cares? Oh my gosh. Mark's doing okay, but it's like you're playing Joe Dubs' game.
right.
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Joe Dubs! All right, who's...
Send Sherwin. Send Sherwin. Send Sherwin. Sherwin, you go. Sherwin.
Gutex trying to influence his team to send Sherwin, the Dudley player. Very solid Dudley. Right now, Team Captain Yi is conferring with...
It's not that hard.
I know.
You gotta stop a guy like Joe Dubs.
Right.
Like if Joe Dubs gets on a roll, Joe Dubs. Okay. All right. Okay. I like it. All right. Put Kai up there. All right. I like that.
Happy Teng Kai, Family Fun Arcade House player. He went to SBO in 2008 with a team of Pyro Lee and Kenai.
Yes.
They were team family.
Yes. All right, there we go. Kai off to a good start. See, Joe Dubs' jungle strike style is not going to work on somebody like Kai's Chun.
Right.
See, you notice that now. Joe Dubs, he had to sit back and think about it for a second, and then just couldn't help himself, and went in anyways. And then Kai was like, "Nope, Kyle, you're dead."
Oh, that sweep was very dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, he could have done reversal super, but he just opted to save the meter.
Right.
Because, of course, Chun wants 2 meters so that she can kill you with those 2.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so Kai does the good old head stomp. Now, I don't think he'll kill him with chip right there. But if he gets one more hit on him, I think he can chip him out. Alright, there we go. Good call by 5-star there to put up Kai. Takes out Joe Dubs. So, coming up next, it looks like it's going to be Eric X Chin.
Good
for
pick.
Team Pyro Lee. Yeah, good pick against Kai. These guys, of course, have a lot of experience playing each other over the years here at Family Fun. If you guys are just joining us, thank you so much for tuning in here, enjoying your late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Hey,
we survived!
We survived!
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just survived the apocalypse.
Worst apocalypse ever.
Fair strike. Now.
So we got Eric X Chin on the right, playing Yoon. And if you guys are wondering, why we're running at about 25 frames per second. It's because there's something wrong with the output of the cabinet, so we're capping for the camera, just like in the old days, baby. Afterwards, this is going to be encoded to an MPEG-1 file. It's going to be about 400 megabytes. It'll be stored on an FTP server somewhere, and nobody will ever know how many times this was downloaded. Yes. Eric, wait, no, Eric X Chin.
Yes, Eric X Chin.
That's my teammate in both tournaments. Oh, wow. Saves his meter. Oh, no. This can go back to hard to.
Accidental up kick.
Good blocks right there. Kai, very dangerous. If he gets one opening with that super, it's over. Oh, no. Kai got a little greedy. And the only guy to send up against Eric X Chin is Matt X Chin. Brother against brother. Civil War.
We got a family feud on our hands here. He's talking so much trash right now.
Survey says Super R3.
There you go.
Yeah. One of these guys is doing the dishes tonight. These guys are playing for chores here. Oh, wow. Nice empty jump into low short. Eric X Chin on the verge of a perfect. Oh, my God. How does he know? How does he know? It's almost as though they're from the same womb.
Okay, Matt finally gets a hit.
All right, yes. Oh, there we go. All right, we got.
Ooh, that's
not
good damage.
Oh my gosh, not looking good for Matt X Chin here. The younger of the Chin brothers, of the Chin dynasty, if you will. Oh no, Matt just lets it rip. Who cares? Oh man, wake up parry into nothing, and that's it for Matt X Chin. Matt X Chin.
All right. All right, they're calling Gutex over. All right, Gutex has been called to play for Team Yi. All right, so coming on to the mic now. Follow him at AlexSA2. Give it up. Sanchez, how are you?
What's up, dude? I heard you guys say I suck in high-pressure situations.
No, I said you were good.
Who said I suck?
I don't know.
I'll fuck you guys up.
Whatever. I was giving you praise, man.
I appreciate it. I didn't say you did it. I'm just asking for names.
Okay.
All right, so next up we have Ryan Gutierrez versus Eric Chin, who just proved to be the stronger of the Chins in this battle. That was a fucking tough one, man. I did not want to watch it.
That was beautiful.
I was rooting for Matt the entire time.
Of course you were rooting for Matt. He was your teammate.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a Matt enthusiast.
Okay.
It's a good card throw setup. It's a bit of the meter back.
Fun thing is, Eric actually eliminated Gutex at the 25th anniversary tournament.
Yeah, that's true. And Gu being a little impatient there, I was kind of hoping for him to like throw him into the corner.
Right.
But he just wants to spend the meter to get some damage on the board.
Here comes follow-up. 2 kicks. Yep. That is a free taunt there. If you get 2 hits of the up kick, both hits in that ender, it is a free taunt. Urian cannot do anything to punish you for that.
Yeah, and that taunt makes it so the next hit or combo does more damage. And I think I'm probably going to be giving up this mic back to Ryan in a few seconds.
Uh-oh. Don't.
Oh, here we go. Yo, that was cute.
Really weird cross up there. Tackles, but tackle sends him away.
He wouldn't make it in the NFL.
Activate an agent.
There you go. Oh no.
Zempo.
Not like this. Just a little bit of damage.
Hops for meter. 1, 2, 3, nothing.
Good block from Ryan there. Doesn't take the bait.
Uh-oh.
A couple of execution errors right there.
Nerves? I don't know.
Might be getting to him. There you go. Goes for the safe Aegis. Takes some chip. Good air-to-air by Eric right there.
Eric gets out of the corner. Activates Ganagin. Pressure in.
Good. That was a smart play. Smart play.
Oh, very nicely played.
So it's come down to the last round for this match.
Now.
Ryan being a little passive. He's not really going for these buck wild tackles he's kind of known for.
Yeah.
Ooh, good chop. Give him the handshake.
Now Ryan did say earlier he's cold. He needs time to play. So
this is his warm-up match. That was a smart decision right there.
uh-oh.
Just a dash.
Oh, we got parry excellent. Oh my gosh.
Man, that was good. No slouch.
Yeah. Wow, no parry, no red parry on the shoulder there.
He's not trying to risk it right here.
Right. Good blocks though. And
So, Ryan. Oh, there's those tackles you know, Ryan. That's the ones we know.
yes. Activates Ganagin again. Zippo!
You can throw scales this, but it might be enough if he gets the full ender. Full ender?
Yes, full ender.
That's it.
That away, Eric. That away. All right.
Ryan looking a little moist about that loss.
You might need to be on mic a little longer. He might need
Yeah, I
a
might
little.
have to give this back to him. Actually, it doesn't look like he wants it anymore.
Yeah, he needs a little time to breathe.
He's like a nice bundt cake right now. Super moist.
All right, so who is Team Yi sending now? They're sending Kazi.
All right.
Maybe not.
There's a lot of deliberation here. Sherwin?
It's got, yeah. They're sending Sherwin.
All right, so it's going to be Dudley Yun.
Sherwin, very solid Dudley player. The Dudley Yun matchup, you know, it's even, but I like Dudley in this matchup.
Well, Dudley can put out a lot of damage before Yun gets any meters. So
Right.
it's going to come down to the pace. If he can get a good flow going before a Genajin activation, then I'd say Dudley takes it.
Right. What's working in Eric's favor, though, is he does know Sherwin very well.
Yeah.
These guys do know a lot of each other's tendencies. They're both Denjin players.
Yeah, but Sherwin is really crisp on getting like toward forward in the supers.
Right.
His pressure is really, really on point. There you go. He loves that toward forward.
Right.
Right, fuck it.
Oh.
It's the one hitter.
Optin to save the Ganagin. Not anymore. He's going to activate. 1, 2, 3, shoulder. Activate. Goes for the reset.
Good block.
Oh, good read.
Smart decisions there by Sherwin.
Right.
So Genajin not available to him at the beginning of the round. No meter at all to start. So if Sherwin just takes it to him, this could be another round very quickly. Big punish. It's the full combo. Oh, just a little twitchy on that one, but no punish on the corkscrew.
He was a little too far from that.
This should be peace. What an interesting exchange of ideas.
I am not sure what happened there. That was weird. Oh, I'm being called. Cool. I'll see you in a bit.
We await your return, warrior.
So joining us right now is the Jesus here, and I'm also going to toss it over to Eric Chin, who just got off.
I'm not really the best at commentating, but everybody's telling me to get on, so might as well.
So what's up, John?
It is packed in here in Family tonight. It's pretty cool.
Definitely, for sure. I mean, we got, what, like 40 people, 20 on 20 right now?
I don't know. It's really huge.
So right now we got Durlath and who just beat me?
It's Sherwin Dudley. Now, this is a fucking bruiser matchup right here. Both of these characters have that shallow jump, so they want to jump a lot because it's hard to anti-air. So it's just going to be real up close. And both of those characters, when they hit, they do big damage.
So Durlath already opting for the anti-air standing strong. Overhead. I'm so immersed in the match, I can't even talk right now.
No, I know what you mean. Well, see, this is always a tough position when it's just this neutral here because Dudley has good dash punishes. His anti-air is like 100 times better than Alex's. So he really just has to count on the Dudley player being a little scared of throwing a move out mid-dash.
Oh, dash.
See there, he's taking advantage of that with a dash-up power bomb.
Oh.
You know, somehow people just, myself included, are not very good at the option select against Stomp. Just tap the direction you think to parry because, you know, theoretically there, even if it is on the other direction, if you tap it, you would get a block.
Right.
But, I mean, I'm not really good at that, and it just seems like something a lot of us American players never learn that well. So that's why you really see in Japan Alex is such a weaker character.
Yeah, Alex in general, like, on weak, I think Alex is a very good character against characters that don't have a lot of health. Because 2 hits, 2-3 hits, 2-3 combos, I mean, you're going to get a full stun.
It also helps when he's facing a character that also wants to play real up close, and that's why Dudley's probably not as hard as, you know, like Oro or Chun-Li, obviously.
Wow, throwing Amir up already.
Oh, okay. Amir is a heavy hitter, and Chun-Li Alex is about as bad as it gets for Alex.
5-star throwing out his big gun already.
Yeah.
I think he's a little scared because he's down a couple points right now. 14 to 15 right now.
For Alex players, I gotta say, Durlath has enormous heart. In this matchup, you can really count on him to not get shook in a desperate situation,
right, for
which
sure.
is essential for an Alex player against Chun-Li.
Yeah.
It's good anti-air.
So he opens with spinning bird kick because it's very safe. He has, because I believe Alex is a tall character, so he has to block.
Yeah.
He has to block regardless if he's blocking down or blocking high. So at that point, it's just.
And his wide hitbox is really good. Well, good for Chun-Li with using spinning bird kicks because when he blocks it, it kind of pushes him too far away to have any response.
Right. Kind of basically how the premise around like Akuma playing against.
Yeah, Urian.
You
Goki
basically
Urian.
almost have free hurricane kicks unless they know how to red parry out.
Yeah. There are guys here that are pretty good at the red parry, though. I'm thinking particularly.
Because you guys like.
Well, yeah, you know, you spend so many years just spamming Tatsumaki, and that was my specialty forever.
Well, I mean, if you abuse it too much, they're going to eventually figure out how to get out of it, because they're going to have to. That's the way you adapt, so.
And it's just a tendency for Urian players to have good execution, because the basic combos to get your damage in take so much effort on their own.
Now, this is a very hard match for Alex to begin with, so, I mean, it was a very nice try by Durlath. So, who do we got as far, who's our captain going to pick? Oh, we're going to throw Bina. Very nice choice. Yun Chun. What percentage do you think?
I think it's still 5-5.
Still think 5-5, really?
Yeah, I think so. But
I still want to say about 6'4", 6'4" Yun.
It for sure, in your advantage, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean 6'4" Chun.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I agree that it tips in the favor of Chun, as it always does.
Oh, that was a sick cross-up.
What I love about the way James plays is his air game. He has really good understanding and skill with dive kicks.
Dude, that's what I was trying to do against Amir.
Oh, really?
The Chun Yun. I kept missing it. My execution is such shit now, it's ridiculous.
Eric had a fantastic performance earlier in our same character team exhibition when he OCD'd Chun for the win in that tournament.
Even though I OCB'd, I still think it's... Even though I OCB'd, it's still 6'4". Like, look at that. He was up. a little over 50, and Chun without any or.
So what's so tough with, against Chun is she can make comebacks without taking big risks. Because no matter what, it's always going to be hard to attack her.
I don't know. I mean, I still think, even though everybody, all you stream monsters think that Chun is so easy to play, by far she's, probably want to say, one of the harder characters to learn. I mean, to play her really well, it's not easy.
Amir has a very unique style with Chun.
Right. Who do we got now? Oh, Iron Fist. Iron Fist? Broom, Juan, Vinny. Who would you say? John?
I lost to him earlier.
Hey. Hey, Pyro, you did lose to him earlier. Do you want to redeem yourself? I think you should redeem yourself. I think you could do it easily.
Me? All right, bye, guys.
All right. What's up, buddy?
How's it going, Eric?
Not bad.
All right. So apparently, Jesus John has sacrificed his hair and all his power and is no longer Jesus John. He's just Farai.
Oh. Pyro with the move the cabinet, tilt the cabinet a little bit. Oh my God, Bagrat, you're here.
Bag right here. I'm giving Bagrat the mic.
Hey guys, Bagrat's here.
What's up, guys? What's going on here? I haven't been here for a long time. What we got going, Eric?
Bagrat, the former owner of what is formerly known as Dungeon Arcade.
Yes, indeed.
So we got a good match going on right now. We got Akuma, Fried Jesus John, and Amir Chun.
Amir Chun. Wait, you just call him Jesus John?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, but Jesus John is no longer in existence because yesterday he has sacrificed himself to save us from total destruction because of the Mayans. So now it's just Farai John, Akuma.
I'm not gonna lie, so I have a story right now. I went outside to go hang out with everybody. It was a group of like 10 people right there. And I did not recognize John, and I straight up ignored him. Like everybody else that I don't really care about. But John having a great second round right now. I think he needs to cover his throw right now. Oh, nice escape. Oh.
One thing John used the back super right now. Oh! So John looks like he steals it with a dive kick, demon foot dive kick right now. But John with a full meter, but suddenly gives you one super to go down.
John is ahead by a bar and a half right now. At the same time, a bar and a half for Chun. Oh. A bar and a half for Chun could easily kill Goku.
Tremendous lead by John right now. Let's see if Magmir can capitalize it.
Nice blocking. Not falling for card throws. Oh, that's not good. John getting kind of lucky without.
John's playing really placement right now. Knowing that.
Smart.
Same as Amir right now. He's like no going ahead, not trying falling for anything.
But Amir has 2 meters.
John can close the close right now. Hey! Good. Nice done by John. People to be your people alive. Stuart, go away.
Hey, camera boy.
Yes?
Go away, camera boy. I must return because nature calls me back. So I will hand you back to Durlaz. There you go.
Oh my God.
So, Fried Goku, overpowering. What did Amir place at Capcom tournament?
He placed 3rd or 4th?
I want to say he placed 3rd.
Yeah, he beat Pyro, right?
Yeah.
So he placed 3rd.
One thing about Amir that I will mention is that he, excuse me, tends to fold under pressure a little bit.
Okay.
So, the fact that he was down that whole round, 3rd round, I mean, I'm not surprised John pulled it off.
Right.
But Amir is still by far in the U.S. by far one of the best Chuns.
Easily. He was the one who pioneered, I guess, his own style. He really brought that rush down Chun.
So what do you think? So I made the comment that Chun is not an easy character to play.
I actually agree with you.
I mean, anybody could say low forward super is very easy to do, but against good players, I still think it's by far one of the hardest things to try and land.
Right. You can. The tools are good, but if the player can't utilize them, then what good is it?
So as we were talking as me and Fry were talking about, well, the round's over now, but
Yeah.
with you against Amir, how he opened spinning bird kick, I saw Fry abusing that the idea where Urian has to red parry out of that hurricane kick,
Right.
because he has to block low, or even on blocking low, he's still getting chipped.
Right. He has to take all 5 hits.
So yeah. So you have to parry out. If not, Fry or Goki has a free out. There's no punish.
Okay.
Who do
So
we got right now?
it's Ty. It's Rennick.
Oh, we got Ty Mitchell, Mr. USA.
I'm a little torn because, well, Farai's my teammate, but it is the #1 Alex in the U.S.
Yes, for sure, by far. Not saying that you or Sanchez are anywhere behind, but I mean.
No, this guy pioneered it basically for our current generation. So anyway, back to the match. Right now,
Fry Goki abusing his well-known hurricane kicks. Look at that. Oh, that was interesting. I don't think that was on purpose.
well, the good thing is there was no way for him to punish that.
That's one thing with Alex. It's really hard to punish on specific moves.
Right, he's so reliant on EX. Oh, he knew it. Oh, the good thing there, I think Ty thought,
gonna be
roundhouse, yeah.
For sure, he thought it was roundhouse. That's why he stopped in the middle. That's why he got hit after.
Oh.
So what do you think? As an Alex player, sure this is a hard match, but 2-3 combos, you have them stunned, right?
Yes.
2-3 really strong hitting combos, that is.
Yeah.
Not any like chain bullshit or anything like that.
The good thing about this matchup is Akuma has such bad stamina, and that was ugly.
Ty loving the wake up super. Right, Goki waking up Dragon Punch super.
He's got one
Not
of his
working.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, look at that. One combo from Goki is about 33% health.
Uh-oh.
Right, Goki. Okay. I think Farai is going to try and set up for some sort of demon in a second right here. There it is.
Oh. Ty doesn't get his EX.
Ty knows better. Oh. Wow. Reversal. He had to reverse that, right?
Yeah.
Or is it because he jumped over and it was just an easy 180 backwards? So, because that's a Dragon Punch motion, right?
Yes.
So on a crossover, did you know that on a crossover, if say with John, he was crossing over like super jump crossover.
Yes.
All you have to do is 180 backwards, and you get the you get the Dragon Punch motions by doing the 180. So you block one way, and you come back forward, and then do a 180.
Okay, so
and
all
then
the
you
motions
get Dragon Punch motion.
You know, that's happened to me before, and I never really elaborated on that.
Yeah.
until
So basically, a cool thing with Ken, a very easy maneuver. So as somebody's crossing you over, you just walk forward and do a 180 backwards, and you get a Dragon Punch.
Oh,
So,
very sick.
So now we have Red Venom, Broom, James, whatever you want to call them. I know them by so many different names.
Right.
So these guys are really good friends. So they know how each other plays very well. They were roommates for a little bit. So I mean, in the house they would play 360. So they know how each other plays very well. So that deep chicken kick is ridiculous, and I don't know what the hell happened there.
Did he miss his crouch fierce into boogers?
No, I was talking about, maybe that's what happened, but Broom going for the jab tech throw, the crouching tech throw, getting crouching jab. getting kind of tight, not fearing. Ooh.
He went for it.
Smart.
Prepare to strike. Out.
As an Alex player, I hate this matchup. I honestly would rather fight Chun-Li than Oro.
Yeah. Oro's a really weird character. Nobody, I mean, as far as the SoCal area, honestly, the couple people that I know that play Oro would be Broom and Hung.
Broom, Hung, Bebop.
Bebop. That's
Bebop.
the other person I was getting at.
And then NorCal has Sebastian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where he's at right now, but
Yeah.
I mean, he grew up in SoCal, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And the reason why I don't like this matchup so much, Oro, everything times so weird against Oro. For instance, Oro gets up slower. Oh my god. He went for the spirit bomb.
Getting kind of hectic right now.
Yes.
Oh, so if you mash fast enough on Oro's neutral throw, you can get out before he even gets a second hit. So right when you see you're getting thrown by Oro, you can literally mash out. It doesn't matter if it's neutral or just a throw or just a normal back throw, forward throw. If you mash out fast enough, you will get out in one hit.
All right, Alex not looking good. He's stunned.
Hi.
That's an
Interesting option to finish that, but
good wall there.
so Broom taking it. Roommate battles.
Oh no, they are not. They're sending
Ray Ramos, everybody.
the legend.
The legend.
We await your return, warrior.
Ray Ramos, #1 ducking super.
Welcome.
Let's see what type of shenanigans he's going to pull off on this game.
Eric, how drunk do you think Ray is right now?
Considering how they had I believe they had a 6-pack of Tecate, which he threw in a monster can, which is typical Ray. Ever since I've known him for the past 10 years coming here, every monster can. Hey, you got monster in there?
Nope.
No dog. Fucking Tecate, bro.
Oh, going in, no fear.
So is Oro one of those characters, if he's crouching, the EX will not hit?
I believe so, yeah.
Ray not knowing what to do with the booger. Opts to get hit by 5 hits of it. Red Venom opting to play for the typical Oro keyboard. I think his normals are very good because they do so much stun.
Yes.
Well, not those hits, but like his standing hits.
Right, his standing roundhouse is so dangerous.
Wow.
Activates a booger.
That roundhouse takes off so much damage, yet also so much stun. Ray looking a little out of practice. Missing the overhead in the super, which is actually a relatively easy win.
He's in there. Can't get the follow-up though.
Saw that coming from a while away. I'm not gonna lie. Ray Ramos, everybody.
Ray,
are we already at the general? There's no way.
Ray, you're still my hero.
We await your return.
So, as far as the other team, we got Team Pyro and Team 5-Star.
Right.
Team 5-Star is at the general already. So how this rule goes, if you guys weren't listening or if you don't know, the general that picked the whole team always goes last.
Right, Team Pyro
So-
still has...
The score right now is 19 to 17. So the turnout was 19 people per team.
They still have Vinny and Pyro.
Yes. We
Okay.
still have Vinny, Pyro. Are they uneven? Who else do we got?
Did Iron Fist play? Oh, one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely. Usually our generals are somewhere around 5-on-5, 7-on-7. Today we got somehow 19 on probably like 22. Don't know how that worked, but it's working in our favor 100%. So, if iStar's team loses, we can blame it on Farai for cheating 100%.
Whatever. Howard, giving a little coaching to Broom here. This is not an easy matchup.
Definitely not.
Chud and Ken are Oro's really bad matchups.
It's all right. Still cheating, Farai. You're still my friend, though. It's because you're on my team. I'm letting it go through. So after EX Fireball knockdown, it knocks him back so far that you have a free taunt. So there's a couple things that with Ken you have free taunts. So any non-EX Hurricane Kick knockdown, you have a free taunt.
Okay.
And then also EX Fireball, you have a free taunt. So. And as different from any other fighting game that I know of, all the taunts, they do something special for every character.
Right, taunts give attack boosts, like in Q's case, he gets a massive defense boost. Right. Some get quicker stun recovery.
Right.
Chun-Li is retarded and gets 3 different things based on whatever action comes after her taunt.
Okay. So we got Mr. Iron Fist.
Super Macho Man.
Super Macho Man. You might know him as a really sick Saget player from Vanilla, right?
Oh, that's right. If you watch Vanilla SF4, there was a video of him where all he did basically, he did like 30 or 40 uppercuts with Sagat.
That was over at Long Live AI.
Yes.
Over at AI Rambat, right?
Yes, that was.
I heard about it. Because I'm not an avid Street Fighter 4 player. Or I don't like Street Fighter 4 to begin with.
Yeah.
We won't lie.
Yeah.
But I watched the video. It was just ridiculous. But Yi showing why he's by far, at least I want to say either top 2, top 3 in the U.S. Beating up on JR.
Now JR really hasn't been in the scene as of late. He's opted to go home and I guess be a family man.
A family man?
Well, he doesn't have a family, but it's like he works a regular job now.
Oh yeah.
He's very sharply dressed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. By far one of the most most successful, most nicely dressed people in this arcade at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I'm wearing like 3 pairs of sweatshirts and a pair of sweatpants.
Uh-oh, here we go.
So we got
Juan,
Mr. Denjin. Denjin Ryu.
Sick 50-50s.
So sick.
All day.
What do you predict? I predict that this is going to go down to General.
Right.
Unless Juan has something up his sleeve. I mean, we do play on a weekly basis. Even sometimes bi-weekly basis. Wait, that's 2 times a week, right?
Yes.
Bi-weekly. So we know how each other plays very well.
Ooh.
Oh, Juan missing his Denjin setup. This is not good.
What I'm not too fond of in Juan's style is he does like to fish a lot, and
it's good though.
It is good.
If you fish and you guess correctly, right, you have literally probably 30-40% stun on the combo that you do.
Right.
Dependent. And then you have Denjin, which you have to parry out. Unless he messes up, and then you have a free jump out or something along those lines. Oh, mistiming a couple of things. Power Dragon Punch as a punish.
Here comes the golden boy.
Oh, we got our golden child, Vinny Morano, coming from Simi Valley.
Dude, how old was he when he started playing this game?
Dude, this kid is 21 now, and we've been playing for, what, at least 7 years, right,
yeah,
John? So 7 years.
Wait, what does his Denjin jersey say? Because that's his number is the number at which he started playing. It's like 14 or something. Yeah, 14. He started at the ripe age of 14.
I remember when this kid started. Funny story. We ran a scrub tournament over at Interface.
Right.
And literally, oh, that was a sick punish. If you react fast enough on any dash, you can see. If you see the dash, you can strong fierce. He opting for DED, which is basically if the low forward hits, you get enough meter and you super. So basically, it's a free low forward.
It's the meter confirm, right?
Wow. So getting back to our story, Vinny Morano. Wait, I was running the bracket that day. The manager of Interface comes up to me and is like, "Hey, this little kid really loves this game. He's not good. Will you throw him in the tournament? And I will pay for it." I was like, "Dude, it's okay." And literally, he started fresh, going 2 and out.
Right.
And he consistently went 2 and out for a couple of years. But look at where he's grown into for the past 7 years.
Right. He is a top Ken player.
Right. He reacts so well to everything. As you saw Yi doing empty low forward and Vinny reacting to that with a reversal super. So with that dash, if he reacted, he could have hit strong fierce.
Wow. Vinny choked a little bit. Everybody telling him to stay solid here.
Vinny is ahead by 1 meter. The amount of meter that, well, it's out right now, but he had enough for DED off a short super. Reacting to the anti-air.
Strong fierce nothing.
At the same time, when you get into these situations, it is really hard. It's really hard to. It's not casuals. This is not casuals by far.
All right, they're calling it generals.
It's still really hard to react to, even low forward.
Right.
Fierce. So, as we predicted, we're at generals now.
Self-proclaimed.
Oddly enough, most of our generals end up becoming Yi Pyro.
Yeah.
At the end.
Self-proclaimed best in the U.S.
I will still say Pyro, Yi, Amir. Top 3.
Yeah,
Third strike.
I would agree with that.
I mean, I will not take anything away from some of the NorCal players, or even some of the, would you say East Coast players?
Yeah, I would say East Coast as well. East Coast has some good hitters.
I honestly don't know who, outside of Nika, maybe Kofiend?
Yeah, Kofiend, I don't know, Exodus. Eric.
Funny story about Exodus, I used to raid with him in WoW. It's so random.
Okay, first off, Alliance or Horde?
Alliance or Horde, is that a serious question?
I don't play WoW, dude.
Oh, okay. Horde for life.
Okay, alright.
Oh, that was sick. Empty dive kick, so hard to predict. So hard to see.
Piroli, 1 round away.
What's the score right now? Oh, it's still there. It's 19-19. So after, how long have we been playing for? Another hour and a half?
Something like that. Let's see. Yeah.
Everybody doing the gun chant.
Zenpo.
I will say command grab is by far the cheapest thing in this game. So hard to see. Can't tech it. The only tech, I believe, and Pyroly takes it.
Takes a team. Pyro
All right,
wins.
guys, so just stay tuned. We're going to probably take a small break, and we're going to head into our 3-on-3 main tournament.
Yep.
I want to thank everybody, whoever is watching right now, for staying up late, especially East Coast if you are watching this. But once again, we're going to take a small break.
Right. Stay tuned. We'll be back.